In sports, we start with the Mount Forest Rams minor hockey report. The Adam Local League team were 3-1 winners over the Howick Hornets last night. Tonight, there's one game on the schedule. It sees the Midget Girls C team in Wingham to take on the Wingham Ironman C team. That one gets underway at 7 o'clock. The Mount Forest Patriots are next in action this upcoming Friday night when they travel not too far a distance all the way to Hanover to take on the Hanover Barons. Listowel Cyclones will also next be in action Friday night as they are at the Steve Kerr Memorial Complex where they will host the Kitchener Dutchmen. WOAA Senior AA Men's League is going to be a real fight to the finish. Playoff spots still up for grabs with only a few games left remaining for each team. Your Durham Thundercats are next in action this upcoming Friday night when they will host the Lucknow Lancers. In the Ontario Hockey League, the Owen Sound Attack will next be in action in a weekday contest this Wednesday at the Bayshore against the visiting Kitchener Rangers. In the NHL last night, the Toronto Maple Leafs were shown about the toughest test you can get from one of the premier teams in the NHL, or as Leafs coach Mike Babcock referred to as a veteran team. The Leafs were shut out and manhandled 4-0 by the Nashville Predators last night. Maple Leafs only able to muster 18 shots on goal on Pekka Rinne, who was able to turn away them all. Next up for the Buds, Thursday night in New Jersey. In the NBA, the Toronto Raptors return to the court tonight. A home contest against the visiting Atlanta Hawks. Tip-off in this one is set for 7:30. Finally, the NFL's divisional weekend begins this upcoming Saturday with two matchups, starting at 4:30 with the Colts at the Chiefs. That's followed up at 8:30 with the Cowboys at the Rams. Divisional round will then conclude Sunday starting at 1 with the Chargers at the Patriots, followed just after 4:30 with the defending champion Philadelphia Eagles in New Orleans to take on Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. That's all for sports. Hey, if you have a local team or league and you want it featured right here on the 2-Minute Penalty, email sports@887theriver.ca to get that process started. That's all for sports. You want to stay out of the penalty box? Keep your stick on the ice. I'm Andrew Rodgers for 88.7 The River.